When Toyota first teased the bZ4X, a lot of people, myself included, were skeptical. This is the company that practically invented the hybrid revolution with the Prius, yet somehow they seemed hesitant to jump fully into the electric world. Fast forward to 2025 and the Toyota bZ4X isn't just a catch-up car anymore. It's Toyota saying, all right, it's our turn. The first thing that hits you about the bZ4X is how futuristic yet familiar it feels. The sharp, angular body design gives it presence without screaming for attention. It's not trying to be a Tesla clone or a Hyundai Ioniq 5 look-alike. It's doing its own thing. That's very Toyota, calculated, precise, and confident. And when you sit inside, the philosophy carries through. It's minimalist, but not cold. There's warmth in the textures, a touch of traditional Toyota reliability blended with new-age EV tech. It feels like a car designed for people transitioning from gas to electric, not for early adopters chasing novelty. Design-wise, the bZ4X doesn't scream sci-fi. Instead, it leans into a clean, sophisticated vibe. The slim LED headlights, bold front cladding, and slightly squared-off wheel arches give it that crossover stance buyers love. It's practical yet fresh, like a concept car toned down for reality. The rear design is one of the best angles, honestly. The continuous light bar, sculpted tailgate, and sharp lines all make it look wider than it is. Toyota clearly wanted the bZ4X to look premium, and it does, especially in the higher trims with dual-tone finishes. Even the wheels feel modern, with aerodynamic shaping that subtly reduces drag. Sure, the styling might not turn as many heads as a Kia EV6 or a Mustang Mach-E, but it also won't age as quickly. Toyota's playing the long game here, betting on timeless over trendy. The interior of the bZ4X might surprise you. It's not packed with gimmicks, but it's clearly designed to make you feel at ease. There's an emphasis on visibility, space, and intuitive control layout. The steering wheel is positioned low with a high-mounted digital display, giving it a bit of that concept car feeling, especially in trims that feature the yoke-style wheel. Material quality is solid, soft-touch panels, quality stitching, and eco-friendly fabric choices. You can tell Toyota wanted this cabin to feel upscale but not fragile. It's a place where you'd comfortably spend hours on a road trip without fatigue. And of course, tech integration is smooth. The 12.3-inch infotainment screen, over-the-air updates, and Toyota's voice assistant make everything feel modern but user-friendly. No need to relearn how to drive an EV. This feels like the natural next step from a RAV4 or Highlander. Let's be real, the bZ4X isn't trying to win drag races against Teslas. Its mission is different. It's about refinement and predictability. The AWD variant, with its dual-motor setup, provides solid grip and confident acceleration. It's quick enough for everyday driving and handles slippery roads with ease. Toyota tuned the suspension for comfort over sportiness, and that's a good call. The ride feels composed, especially over rough city streets. The steering is light but precise, making urban driving a breeze. You can feel the Toyota DNA, smooth, predictable, dependable. That said, drivers looking for adrenaline might find it tame compared to something like a Polestar 2 or Mustang Mach-E GT. But again, that's not the point here. The bZ4X feels mature, refined, and easy to live with, qualities that Toyota buyers genuinely value. Range anxiety has always been Toyota's biggest barrier to going full electric. Thankfully, the bZ4X delivers a respectable range up to 252 miles for the FWD model. It's not class-leading, but it's realistic. And unlike some optimistic EV numbers, Toyota's figures tend to hold up in real-world use. Charging speeds are decent too. 150 kWh DC fast charging gets you from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. It's competitive, but not groundbreaking. Still, Toyota's focus on reliability and battery longevity is what sets it apart. The brand claims minimal degradation even after years of daily use, which could be a game changer for EV resale value. Efficiency-wise, it's smooth and predictable. The regenerative braking feels natural, and the energy management system is seamless. This isn't a car trying to overwhelm you with EV tech, it's quietly mastering it. Toyota always nails safety, and the bZ4X is no exception. You get Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 as standard adaptive cruise, lane tracing assist, pedestrian detection, and automatic braking. What's more impressive is how well calibrated these systems are. No jerky corrections or intrusive warnings. The tech ecosystem ties nicely into the brand's larger EV vision. Through the Toyota app, you can monitor charging, precondition the cabin, and even check energy usage in real time. It's not as flashy as Tesla's system, but it's simple, stable, and reliable again. Very Toyota. There's also a sense that Toyota is thinking long-term with this platform. The e-TNGA architecture is flexible enough to spawn future BZ models like the bZ4X and bZ5. The bZ4X, then, is less of an isolated product and more of a foundation for Toyota's EV future. So, after driving the 2025 Toyota bZ4X, here's my honest take: it's not revolutionary, but it's rock solid. It's Toyota's quiet entry into a space filled with noise and hype, and somehow that makes it more respectable. This isn't a flashy statement car, it's a dependable, well-rounded EV that brings Toyota's legacy of reliability into the electric era. For buyers hesitant about going electric, the bZ4X might be the perfect gateway. It feels familiar, yet new, grounded, yet futuristic. Sure, there's room for improvement. Range could be better, charging could be faster, but the overall package works, and in typical Toyota fashion, it's likely to outlast, outperform, and outsell expectations. The bZ4X might not shout revolution, but it quietly defines what sustainable progress looks like.